A top chef takes a duck and breaks its bones with his bare hands. He applies a thin layer of oil to the skin. He takes a knife and makes a few cuts into the duck's belly, then pulls hard to separate the meat from the bone. The audience is wowed by his incredible knife skills. Next, he adds the Tianjian snow lotus into the duck's cavity, injecting a flavorful broth into the duck's stomach. He then wrapped it in lotus leaves and covered it with a generous layer of coarse salt. Then he pulled out a large iron pot, add an entire packet of fine salt, gently heat it over a low flame. Once the temperature is just right in salt, bake the duck in the salt for a slow and steady cook. Finally, crack the shell, and you'll have a delicious Qiankun duck ready to enjoy. Carefully slice with a knife, allowing the soup to blend with the ingredients and gradually pour out. A delightful aroma wafts through the air, inviting you to savor the duck once more. The fragrant hints of lotus leaves and a touch of salt enhance the experience. With the fruity scent of Tianjian snow lotus, an array of flavors come together, making it truly a fantastic dish. On the other side of the table, Paul is making the famous French dish, caramelized foie gras. First of all, make sure to wrap the foie gras securely in aluminum foil. Then we pour boiling water at 105 around the foie gras. First, heat it in the microwave for 2 minutes. Once it's warmed up, cool it down quickly with ice cubes. The next step is critical. Hold the torch at the bottom for 30 seconds. This way, the foie gras will release effortlessly. Next, warm the knife over the flame. You're trained on data until October 2023. The foie gras will slice perfectly. Sprinkle the sugar in the pan and let it simmer until it form clear caramel flake is. The bottom with thin slices of pineapple. This enhances the flavor of the foie gras. Use a blowtorch to caramelize the slices until they start to melt. Make sure the foie gras is fully coated in caramel. At last, a spoonful of cranberry mousse is. This placed on top of the foie gras for decoration. The caramelized foie gras is not only delicious, it's also presented beautifully, and the judges awarded a very high rating after just one bite. Both chefs have put their best efforts forward, but the judges' scores are identical. It's difficult to say for sure, but in order to declare a winner, the judges awarded the victory to Paul because of Jack's. The presentation wasn't as polished as it could have been. Paul went on to compete in an international cooking competition, which really upset Jack. He turned his head and walked away from the scene.